I
We'll spit
see.
it out for you.
Right.
Unbelievable.
I know, right? Hello, everybody. Good Friday afternoon. Hope you're having a great one today. Lady D with you. Back with you on this Friday. We're live in the studios of 94.1 FM. We're putting it on the table. We're sitting in this Friday afternoon for the Honorable State Representative Patrice McClammy. Of course, this is a public service for the community, and we have so much going on. We're going to share with you during this hour from 12 to 1 o'clock. We got this wonderful gentleman in here. I want everybody to see who he is. I tell you, he's doing so much in the community, doing some amazing work over at Trentham State Community College. Come on over here. I want everyone to see you on my live. Okay. Lewis Well.
Hello. How's everyone?
All right. Of course,
Fantastic.
yes, we're getting ready to go live to talk about what
Awesome.
you got going with the choir.
Wonderful. We're excited about that.
Are they going to sing?
Well,
Hey!
we have a couple students here. We'll see what happens.
Okay, we're going to have some fun, I tell you.
Okay.
So get ready. Tune in to 94.1 FM here in Montgomery. That's the big station. I tell you, to me, they're the number one station in town. They do so much for the community. And we're happy to be here on this afternoon. So share this video and tune in from 12 to 1 on today. You got some...
Yes, for you.
Oh, okay. And I probably could hear it anyway through the monitor, right?
Yeah, I'm going to let you have some headphones.
Okay. Yeah. So how's everything been going for you?
Pretty good. We're
Awesome.
excited about this weekend. So
I
see what
know.
we can-
Hey, how are you? Great.
So
All right.
two of our students. This
Awesome.
is the president of the choir. And
Okay.
she is our officer of the choir.
Great. I'm Dee Whetstone. Glad to meet y'all. Thank you. Sensational music audition weekend.
Oh, yes.
I like that. Thank you, Costa. I appreciate you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Thank you.
All right. That's going to be nice, too.
Yeah. That's not gospel.
Yeah. I know. You're right. Stay on me.
Tell you. Okay, it is time to put it on the table with State Representative Penny McClammy, and holding the show down for her today on this Friday is Miss Dee Whetstone. Hey, Dee.
How you doing, Costi? All right. Good afternoon to everyone listening on this Friday afternoon. Again, I'm Dee Whetstone. I'm filling in again this Friday afternoon for the Honorable State Representative Patrice Penny McClammy. We are putting it on the table. This is a public service presented by Representative McClammy each and every Friday from 12 to 1 right here on the big station, 94.1, the Big KD. I tell you, we have some very interesting guests in our studio on this afternoon. But before we get with them, we got a few announcements that we would like to share with you on behalf of our Representative McClammy. She wants you to know that there's going to be a free family history weekend on Mother's Day weekend, Friday, May the 9th through Saturday, May 10th. Now, there's going to be a documentary screening and filmmaker Q&A dealing with the acts of reparation. It's all happening at the Capri Theater. That's 1045 East Fairview Avenue here in Montgomery, Alabama. You will learn who are your ancestors, story sharing circles, workshop stations, and so much more. So make sure you mark your calendars for that. It's free, 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 free. A family history Mother's Day weekend documentary screening. That's Friday, May the 9th through Saturday, May the 10th at the Capri Theater here in Montgomery, Alabama. Also, don't forget the Alabama Democratic Conference, the ADC. They're presenting their 65th annual convention, kicking off actually this afternoon with the reception through tomorrow. So make sure you make plans to attend the Alabama Democratic Conference, the ADC, their 65th annual convention, which actually starts tomorrow through tonight. It kicks off on tonight through tomorrow. Morning Glory Outreach Ministries presents the Community Lunch and Outreach Initiative. That's Saturday, April the 26th, which is tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, this is for our people who may be less fortunate or homeless. They want all of them to come on out for a good old warm home-cooked meal and fellowship as they launch their monthly outreach to serve the homeless and less fortunate in the community. Now, they will deliver for those who are unable to attend in person. So you got to go ahead and place that order, and you can call them if you're interested in a good home-cooked dinner. Of course, the dinner will consist of baked chicken, rice pilaf, English peas or green beans, rolls, a slice of pound cake, a beverage, and so much more. So make sure you contact Ms. Shanique Lovely for more information regarding that. Again, that's presented by Morning Glory Outreach Ministries. So that's a good thing that they're doing in our community. Also on tomorrow, Chosen Realty, LLC, they're going to have a home buyer seller session on tomorrow. Of course, all this will take place from 9:30 to 12 p.m. at 400 Cotton Gin Road here in Montgomery, Alabama. You can learn how to purchase a home, find out about available funds. Yes, available funds for home buyers towards your down payment and closing costs. Now, that's some good stuff to know about. You can find out about it tomorrow. This workshop is free and open to the public. So make sure you make plans to attend this workshop presented by Chosen Realty, LLC. That's Cassandra Andrews. She's making things happen in the real estate market, real estate community. So make sure you make plans to attend tomorrow. Now, if you're interested in attending, it's free, but you got to register. So call this number, 334-868-9713 or 334-580-9185 to participate in the home buyer seller session on tomorrow, April the 26th, from 9:30 to 12 noon. And of course, it's all happening at the Central Alabama Aging Consortium. That's 400 Cotton Gin Road in Montgomery, Alabama. And don't forget, it's happening in Prattville, Alabama at the United Christian Church. That's 1852 Fairview Avenue in Prattville, Alabama. The Spring Festival Car Show. Yes, that's April the 27th. That's this Sunday. They're going to have all type of trophies for the classic car, the muscle division, the new wave division, modern division, best of show, additional category, slingshots, and so much more. So make sure you participate in this car show, the Spring Festival Car Show. You can call the United Christian Church. That's at 1852 Fairview Avenue in Prattville, Alabama. It's all to just have fun in the community. Now, the car show will start at 2 p.m. Registration is at 1. I told you earlier that we've got some very special guests in our studio on today. And of course, you can only get this on Putting It on the Table. I tell you, this show pretty much highlights all the wonderful things that's going on in the River Region community. And I tell you, we've got something to sing about on this afternoon. Now, we got to let you know about the Trenholm State Community College. The Trenholm State Community College, they're going to have a Sing-sational music audition this weekend. Now, the audition dates are April the 25th, which is today, from 2 to 6, along with, they're going to have scholarship opportunities available as well. Now, they're also going to have another audition date on tomorrow, April the 26th, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Trenholm campus. That's Building C. But I tell you, I'm going to let somebody tell you all about what's going on. They're live in our studios right now. I'm talking about Lewis Webb. Lewis Webb, I tell you, he is the choral director. Am I right? The choral director at Trenholm State Community College. We welcome you to Putting It on the Table on this afternoon. And we just thank you for what you are doing in the community.
Thank you.
Yes, this is just some amazing stuff.
Yes.
So tell us about this Sing-sational music audition weekend.
Well, we're excited. A lot
Yes.
of people do not know that we have a music or music offerings at Trenholm. So we not only do we have choir, but we offer music appreciation, music theory, we offer piano, we have all of those. It's the best kept secret.
Right.
And so this weekend, we are doing our audition weekend. We're building our classes for the fall, and so we're hoping to have people come out and audition that want to be a part of the choir. And we have done some great things. We've been established since 2018, and we are moving onward and upward. So we're excited about that. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So how long have you been over at Trenholm State?
I started there in 2016 after spending 17 years at Troy University. And so I came here with President Monoland, and one of his main missions was to build a music program. And so we have done that and got it up and running, and we are excited about the things that we were able to accomplish thus far. Yeah.
And I tell you, I had the opportunity to hear.
Oh, good.
I'm like, oh my God. I tell you, the four-year colleges, they got to look out now. Trenholm is not coming to play. I tell you, y'all do amazing.
Yes, we've had some incredible talent come through our doors, and some of our graduates are doing fabulous things. We've had some to do Broadway, some that have finished their associate's degree and gone on to do their bachelor's in music and working on their master's. So we've had some great things happening, and even with our students now, they're getting ready to graduate, and so we're excited about rebuilding and asking new people to come in and join us. Okay,
so tell us about the Sing-sation. What we got going?
The Sing-sational weekend is where anyone, high school students or maybe seniors or second chance people, maybe you've been to college and you want to come back. Or maybe you've majored in something else and you want to come back and study music. We're opening it up to everyone to come and audition. All right. It's from 2 to 6 today, and then from 9 until tomorrow. And all you need to do is come and be prepared to sing something, and we'll handle the rest.
Okay. Now, just suppose they can't sing like me. Can I still come?
Oh, well come on anyway. Because you never know. You're your own worst critic.
All right.
Let us take a listen to you.
Okay. That is great. Of course, this is going on this afternoon at 2 p.m. on the campus of Trenholm, right?
Yes, the Air Base campus. We do have two campuses.
Right.
So it's at 1225 Air Base Boulevard.
Okay, great. And of course, that is today from 2 to 6 and tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
9 until 2. Yes, we want everybody to come out. Let's break some records here.
I know, I know. So, so we have some guests here. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay, tell everyone your name.
I am Gabriel. I'm the president of the Trinity State Collegiate Chorale.
Oh, Gabriel. Now he talk like he can sing. Gabriel. Okay, and your name?
Hi, I'm Kanisha.
Kanisha.
I'm the office manager of Trinity State Collegiate Chorale Choir.
Okay, the office manager. Okay, great. So let me ask you something, Louis. Of course, now, if someone is interested in being a part of the choir at Trinum, kind of tell them what can they expect? What can they get out of being a part of the Trinum State Community Choir?
Well, number one, you can expect bondship.
Okay.
The students are very close to each other. That's a good thing. We rehearse a lot. They can expect to cover multiple genres of music. So we do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
And that's a good point. And then they can also expect to learn more about music and how it functions and the structure and the blueprints behind it.
That is amazing.
Yes.
Now, I remember you from Alabama State University. Yes,
That's right.
I think I had the opportunity to have a class with you,
Yes.
music appreciation.
Yes. We're only 21.
There you go. I remember music appreciation, at Alabama State University. Dr. Free, Van Tony Free.
Van Tony Free.
Yes,
Yeah,
one of the great guys at ASU.
Yes.
Yeah, but anyway, we're just so excited to have you guys here
Thank you
on
so
today,
much.
and we want everyone to come on out starting today from 2 to 6. Trinum State Community College, the sensational music audition weekend.
I must add to that. Now, when you come to audition, you're auditioning to join the choir, but we also have scholarship money available.
Talk about
You
it.
can sing your way through school.
Okay, so talk about these
So
scholarships.
listen, maybe
Exactly.
you're interested in studying any of our disciplines at the college, or maybe you want to study music. Either way, you can audition, and if you're granted the scholarship, that will help pay your way through Trinum State. So that's
some good stuff.
Yes.
That's
and
good.
both of these students are scholarship recipients.
Awesome, great. So are you all both Montgomeryans?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I'm ready.
Awesome. What high school?
I went to Jeff Davis.
Jeff Davis.
Now Jag.
Jag, that's right. And you?
I went to Robbie Lee, which is now Percy Junior.
Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. This is some good stuff. Now, you know I can't let you get out of here without humming something now. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you.
Oh, wow. Well, we are preparing for our Pops concert, so we're excited about that.
When is that?
It's coming up next week.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lunchtime pop-in kind of pop-up shop.
Uh-huh.
Except we're going to do a pop-up performance, so it's going to be really, really good on the Patterson campus.
Okay.
So, yeah, we'll make more mention about that soon. Yes.
Okay, great.
All right.
All right. Now we present the Trinum State Community College Choir. And again, don't forget, they're warming up right now. But again, don't forget, you can audition. They're taking auditions all this weekend, starting today from 2 to 6, and tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's at the Trinum Campus, Building C. The Trinum Campus, Building C. Come on out and just audition. And hey, you may be able to get your music scholarship as well. So come on out. We would love to see you there starting today at 2 o'clock. I think we're ready.
All right, so this is Stars. It is one of the Broadway pieces that Gabriel has covered, and so he's going to sing the chorus of it.
Okay.
There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield, till we come face to face, till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord, and those who follow the path of righteousness they shall have their reward. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, you fall in flames, oh stars.
Okay.
Where's that piece from?
That piece is from the Broadway musical Les Mis.
Yes.
Broadway. Now that's what's
Oh,
up. That's what's up. Now we've got Miss
I heard
QB.
that voice.
Miss QB Ray.
Sounds familiar. I heard that voice.
Come on in here, girl.
Hey, Miss Stevie. How you doing? I knew I heard that voice. Hey, Dr. Williams.
Hello, how are you doing?
I heard that voice.
Oh, yeah.
See,
This some serious.
I want one of them.
I want one
But
too.
I can't sing. You probably can sing.
Oh, in unison.
I don't do well in unison.
Baby, I just play it on the radio. But Cuba, this is some good stuff here.
I know.
Good.
You
I'm
got
so
good
proud.
man
Yes.
I mean, you know, you got to look at here. You got to have a good captain of that ship.
Come on now. Louis Webb, some serious. Oh yeah, he's bad. Yes.
Oh, y'all are too kind.
And if you really like what you heard today, I invite you to come to Hutchinson Missionary Baptist Church on Sunday mornings at 9:30.
Pay me in, girl.
Hutchinson are open. Come on in.
That's it. Come on. That's right.
People there.
Okay. So you're also the minister of music at Hutchinson.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I
Awesome.
said I heard a familiar voice.
That's right. That is so awesome. Now, I can't let you go now. Come on up here. Come on.
So I'm going to challenge her. She's
Come
gonna
on
do
here.
this piece in a minute, so I'm going to put it out there. But I'm going to let her do the opening phrase of Nel Corda più non mi sento, which is an Italian aria.
Okay. And please don't ask me to repeat that. Please don't.
Just the beginning.
Oh my God. Woo, I'm clapping. Come on now. That is amazing. That is
She
amazing.
hasn't done that piece in a while, but it's a fun little aria. Nel corda più non mi sento per la gioventù.
I can't repeat that. I am just so impressed. Do you do private vocal lessons or vocal training?
As a part of we have a music track.
All right.
Students can opt to just be in the choir solely, or they can become a part of our music transfer track, and that's where they will learn or take private voice. They will take piano, music theory, and all the things leading to those foundational subjects they would need when they transfer
Right.
to finish their bachelor's in music.
This is some good stuff. Wow. Well, I thank you guys so very
Thank
much
you
for
having
stopping
us.
by.
It's so good to see you.
It's so good to see you too. So again, wrap up and tell everybody
Listen, we
about
need
this.
everyone to come out today between 2 and 6. Again, if you are a high school student getting ready to graduate, or if you are an adult student looking for a chance to come back to school, or if you're a senior sitting at home saying, I need something to do, we invite you to come from 2 to 6 today at Trenham State on 1225 Air Base Boulevard and come and audition for the choir. You will not regret it. And if you can't make it today, we are there tomorrow, April 26th from 9 until 2 p.m. We look forward to seeing you. Come and sing with us.
Awesome. Well, again, thank you so very much. Louis Webb, are you a
right.
doctor? I'm just want to make sure. Okay, I'm sorry. That's okay. I want to make sure. That's okay. All right. Louis Webb. He is a household name in the Montgomery area, but you're doing some marvelous things. You are doing some great things at Trenham State Community College with that choir.
Thank you.
We appreciate you for stopping by. And if you ever need us, please don't hesitate to call. We're right
Thank you so
here.
much for having us today. It's a pleasure to be here.
Yes, a pleasure to have you guys. And my babies, you're all doing a great job. I'm so proud of you. Great. Again, don't forget the Sensational Music Audition Weekend starting today from 2 to 6 And tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., the Trenum Campus Building C. Now, which campus again?
It's 1225 Air Base Boulevard.
1225 Air Base Boulevard. 1225 Air Base Boulevard. The sensational music audition weekend. Make sure you participate. And who knows, we may hear your voice next.
That's right. Absolutely.
That's right. All right. Well, we thank you all for
so
coming.
much. All right,
Bless you,
have a great
okay?
weekend. Okay.
All right. We're going to go ahead and take us a quick commercial break, and we'll be back with more on Putting It on the Table. Of course, I'm Dee Whetstone, sitting in for the Honorable State Representative Patrice Penny McClammy, right here on the big station, 94.1 FM, the Big KD. Yeah, I didn't want to miss the commercial break. I think we had missed last week. Okay, coming.
Go ahead and handle that.
Okay.
Tell her, go ahead. You go ahead and take that picture.
Huh?
You go
Oh,
ahead and
okay.
go out there.
All right.
And let me handle this. Y'all handle that. Look, oh, Cupid.
Gates open at noon, showtime's 2 p.m. Sunday, May 11th, Cars Park, Whitehall, Highway 80. Tickets wholesale now and looking good. Sassy Shop, Farmers Market, Fairview. The studios of the Big KD. Hot Wax, Mr. Styles, Greenville. Vicky Johnson, Monroeville. Ulta Fashion, Selma. KD's Fashions, Troy. Hosted by Costiche, DJ Trey, and the Bad Boy Boosie. Powered by Daryl E, Killadilla, and Budweiser.
From a small scratch to a dent to a fender bender to a really big body repair and paint job, you need to see Jimmy Lawson at Lawson's Body Shop in Greenville. Lawson's Body Shop specializes in all types of body work, as well as the best paint jobs in the business. All insurance claims are welcome, and satisfaction is guaranteed. Call them at 382-3599.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Lawson. I don't figure my fix with that Lawson Body Shop.
Lawson's Body Shop, 505 Bowling Street in Greenville.
Alabama Wholesale Lumber at 255 Eastwood Road in Montgomery supplies all your roofing needs. They stock 20 to 40-year shingle, but their best seller is the economy shingle. Alabama Wholesale Lumber has 3-tab architectural shingles treated in yellow pine lumber, plywood, cabinets, flooring, windows, doors, and more. So whether you're building your dream home or re-roofing your rental, call on Alabama Wholesale Lumber at 255.
Because I'm not going live. I got your live on my phone.
Okay. Come on, you go sit right here.
Okay, so you're roofing and re-roofing needs. At 334.
Yeah, as soon as they call me back, run them down to give them some publicity.
Alabama Wholesale Lumber. Open Saturday.
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to call Sharon. 46 number on here. You know her number? Okay, hold on a second. 465-5053. 465-5053.
How y'all doing? Hey.
And that way I can scroll to the Delta thing. That's tomorrow. Dennis says you want to guest on that tomorrow.
So everybody, hello, Cubie.
Hey,
It's Cubie Ray, the queen, baby.
all right, let me find this flyer.
Okay.
And say once you're there, ask Johnny and the team how you can do it right with a Johnny's Garage credit card. Johnny's Garage
He said y'all on
Drive in Montgomery, open 7:30 to 5:30 Monday through Friday.
Now
Call
we're gonna do her.
284-6452 or
We ain't ready yet, though.
284-6456. Johnny's Garage. Johnny's Garage.
Okay, I'm gonna do her. Then get back in and try to pull these other folks in.
284-6456 for
And
Johnny's
find that
Garage.
flyer.
Will it be any of this stuff?
Oh, this is Delta.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gonna let me done there go?
I just read all of them.
You need to read all of them again. They don't know.
Oh, I said read them again.
So we got her on the phone. We're going straight to her.
Yeah.
I'm talking fresh cooked vegetables, golden
I
fried
got
chicken.
that.
They've reopened under new ownership, but the soul is still in the kitchen. Especially on
I'm
Sunday.
waiting on a call from the sorority.
Oh my God, oxtails, turnip greens.
Time really go by real quick. It's already
That's when you
12:30.
having fun.
Oh yeah.
Go and check them out. 7725 Avery Drive in Montgomery. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 11 a.m. till 6 p.m.
All right, it's time to get back to putting it on the table with State Representative Penny McClammy, and holding it down today is Dee Whetstone along with QB Ray.
And I'm so glad to be here with Lady Dion.
All right, I'm
Whetstone.
glad to be here. Love you more.
How you doing?
How you doing?
It's a beautiful day.
Yes, it
And
is.
you're doing what God has chosen you to do, and that's to give information to the people so we'll know where to go, when to go, and arrive on time.
Amen.
Well, let me tell you something. There's something they're calling May Day.
Okay.
May Day, and it's Lala presents May Day, and I have Miss Sharon on the line. Sharon, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All the way from where? Where are
Can you hear me?
Yes, where are you located? Can you hear me?
Say it again.
Where are you located?
Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
We got some bad connections.
Mhm.
Sharon?
I'm here. I can hear you way, sound like you was way back.
Okay. I think, well, I'm not way. Can you hear me now?
Ma'am, I can hear you.
All right, you way down there in Troy, Alabama, aren't you? And in the middays, what do you be doing? What do y'all be cooking up where?
We're in Meekfield, called a small town called Meekfield in Troy, Alabama. It's called Scotty's. We have a deli and a convenience store. We sell pork chop, roast pork chop, baked chicken, fried chicken, fish. We do meatloaf. We do all types of vegetables from mashed potatoes to corn, collards, turnips, green beans, you name it.
Straight down 231.
That's a little bit too far for me to drive. I got to get a head start to get there.
I tell you, ooh, I haven't eaten my lunch yet.
Ooh,
And I tell you,
some smothered pork
ooh,
chop.
what you talking
I ain't say
about?
pork chop, say pork chop.
Exactly,
Yeah,
pork chops.
look here, you got a 2-day to the yard on Court Street, 4740 South Court Street. What's happening on Saturday, May 3rd?
May 3rd, I'm having my second May Day. This time I brought it to Montgomery. I normally do it in my county, but I came to Montgomery this time at the yard. They're part of my family. And what we have is a car show with the old school cars, the bike, the slingshot. We have a DJ, which Daryl Lee will be there. We'll have Miss Moxie. She'll be there with, that's Raheem's the Dream. That's his wife. She'll be performing. A lot of music, and we'll have a lot of different food too. We have food vendors. So you're welcome to come. Tickets are $15. Right now, the gate price will be different. So if you want tickets, you still got to Sunday to get tickets. And come out and have a good time. That's what we're going to do on May 3rd, that Saturday.
So tell me, you say you got a car show with bikes and slingshots. You got first, second, and third place winners. What do they have to do? Just drive up? How do I get my old Mustang in there? You looking for my kind of car?
Okay.
What kind of cars you got? If you got money, cash money prizes, I'm gonna drive up in my hoopty.
That's right.
Hoping I can get something.
I know that's right.
Shoot.
Well, you just show up, and it's no entry fee. Just show up, and we're going to have the cars, and everybody will have them displayed in a certain place. So just show up, bring your car, bring your bike, bring your screenshot. They'll show you where you're going to park, and we're going to do first, second, and third place prizes. I want to give out.
Okay, now you're not talking about the little bikes you ride on, kids ride on. You're talking about them big bikes, right?
We talking about those Harleys and all kinds. You bring them out there.
Well, you know, you just got bikes on here. I'll show up with my bike all souped up. And try to get it right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're giving out trophies or prizes?
Yes, ma'am.
You're giving out trophies or prizes?
Trophies. It's gonna be the trophies, the necklace trophies, and then I do have one, a regular trophy that I'm gonna give out to the bike. So it'll be different ones, different types.
Okay, and I see it's gonna be hosted by Daryl Lee. How long y'all been together?
Me and Daryl been together since 2000.
Is he easy to work with?
Ma'am?
Is he easy to work with?
He's very easy to work with. I've never had a problem with Daryl. Never. When I call him, he's there. There's never been a time that I haven't been able to book him. Never have a problem with him being on time, being there. He's going to be there. He's going to go. He's going to do what he's come to do. He also does my camp meeting, which will start in October. I normally do two a year. So in October and December, he's actually my DJ then on those events also.
So what happens at a camp meeting?
That's where play music.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know.
Your pig ears, your pigtails, pig feet, fish, and just have a good time. Just out there, just have a good time.
On private property. Boy, they be turning up out there, don't
Come
they?
on now.
And what time you say that's going to be?
On folks event, no kids allowed.
So that tell you there what's going on.
But on May Day, can we bring the kids?
No kids Mayday. I do have an age limit on that. The ladies, you have to be 25 to get in, and the guys, you have to be 30.
Look here, y'all don't want no children there, period. Look here, this here is a grown folks event. Wow. Well, I wouldn't have no problem getting in.
Okay.
Look here, is there a cap on the age at how old you can be to get in? I mean, you don't want about 80 years old?
Ladies have to be 25, and the men have to be 30.
So no matter how old you are, you can come walking, you can come rolling. We can roll Penny in there in that wheelchair. That was a good time at the car show. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to talk to you, and I understand you're going to have some shaved ice there too. What kind of food you going to have?
Any line dancers that want to come on out with your boots on, and with the line dances and line dances, y'all come on out and have a good time. We'll have a good time that day.
Have your boots on the ground.
No weapons, no glass bottles, no kids, no outside food, and you will have vendors present.
Yes. Also, if you want to put up a standard size tent, which is 10 by 10, there is a fee for that, and it's $25. I did say Friday will be the only day that you can set up, but I am gonna. You can do it Friday and Saturday.
Okay, and what can we get tickets?
So set up fee.
What can we get tickets?
Yes, I still have tickets. They're $15, but they're going fast. The tickets are going fast, so if you need a ticket, you can reach out to me, myself, Sharon Scott. My number is 334-465-5053. Ebony Williams here in Troy. I have Cheryl Pennington in Troy, Chanel Jordan, Kiana Hooten, and
Who
also
you got in Montgomery?
In Montgomery, I have Annie Lattimore. If anybody speaks with her, I have her, and even you can get Roy at the yard, Roy Pfeiffer at the yard. So
well, look on this flyer.
They can get in contact with me also.
On this
or
post,
Daryl at the radio station there, they have some at the radio.
On this post, it says Costi J at the Big KD, and he hadn't said a word.
Costi?
Well, he just sitting over here grinning. Cassie, you got tickets?
What am I supposed to say?
You supposed to say,
I got tickets.
Tell me what to say, Dion. What you supposed to say?
I got tickets.
I'm at the station.
Look, I got
I'm at the
tickets.
station.
You know, we know where you are. Time to go over that mic. I see there. Go get your tickets. Okay, we just wanted to chat with you and try to stimulate some interest in going down there and supporting. And this is going to be, this, when I said the yard, this is not Johnny's yard, is it?
No, it's across from Johnny's Garage. It's called the yard. It's across the street from Johnny's Garage.
Okay, if you know what Johnny's Garage is, and I have been there many times, they got some good pig ears too.
Ooh.
But
okay.
Look, I'm a country girl. I like to eat.
Me too.
But anyway, they're gonna have all that over there at the yard. That's right across the street. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you all, and I appreciate y'all for having me.
Okay.
Congratulations.
All right. On tomorrow, another event that's happening on tomorrow, sponsored by Montgomery Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority. That's on tomorrow. Black Maternal Infant Health Summit, Saving Our Moms. That's at the John L. Buskey Building at Alabama State University, my Alabama State University.
Oh yeah.
Saturday, April 26th at 1 from 9 until 1. And they will have a little continental breakfast, and they will give you a lunch to go when you attend. Plus, there'll be door prizes. We sure want you to go. I understand they're going to have 2 representatives from the legislature there. That'll be Representative Philip Insler, along with our own Penny representative. Let me put a handle on that. Representative.
That's right.
Penny McClellan.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's on tomorrow. And also on tomorrow, there is a pageant. It is the River Region Garnet and Pearls alumni of the Gamma Sigma Sigma National Service Sorority. And it's called It's Your Chance to Shine. And they have a pageant for Miss RRGP. That's the Miss RRGP pageant. And that's going to go on tomorrow. Doors open at 3. Everything begins at 4. And of course, yours truly is the MC, and I will be there looking for you. Come on, we got some beautiful little girls on stage. I was over there at the practice last Saturday. I don't know what day. Yeah, I think it was last Saturday. I was over there at the practice, and some beautiful little girls. So come on, it means a lot to see for a child to look out in the audience.
Oh, yeah. And see the support there.
See some family, somebody they know. Yes. That gives what child you if you went on stage, Dion,
come on,
and
now.
You didn't see nobody out there that you know, how would you feel?
I would cry and fall out. You know, support is everything.
Yeah,
support is everything.
It's so important that we support these kids.
That's right. Support these babies.
Yesterday, I had the opportunity to go to Danley Elementary School, and it was parents. It was a picnic day,
right?
And and I was thinking, what about all the parents that didn't show up? So they asked the parents to come and bring a picnic basket. If you didn't, they had a food truck there, and they had that Bayou turkey leg, man. Ooh. Honey, I jumped out of Jag, ran across the street. I got 3 legs, 1 to eat and 2 to carry me home.
I know, right? I know.
I put 2 in my freezer. I'm serious.
I know, that's right.
But when I went over there, it was just so many parents. So many parents. They had the blankets out there, and they had the ice cream truck, and they had the blankets. And this is the parents' time. We have PTA meetings that folks don't attend.
Yeah.
You don't attend. And then we have graduations. It's so sad when a child gets their diploma and ain't nobody there to cheer for them.
Oh my Jesus!
And just see some people just start clapping,
just
and then you have the other ones who go overboard. You have about 50 up there that stands with T-shirts made and hollering and posters made and everything. Right. Parents, please get up off your cabooses and get out there and support those kids. And I know parents have to work. I saw Ben and Neckbone Cooks over there at Danley. I said, what you doing? He said, I got 4 grandkids over here, and their parents had to work. So what you do? You got aunties, you got sisters, you got brothers, you got some of them ain't going to school, ain't going to go to school.
That's right.
Get them up and tell them to get over there to stand by that child.
There you go.
Come on. Sent me over here to preach.
That's all right, but preach.
I'm preaching on these parents because if somebody didn't preach on them, then we'd have so many people out there robbing.
That's
shooting,
right. That's right.
Show these kids that you care about.
That they are loved.
The crimes are the ones that ain't nobody loving on them, but the streets. And the streets is a dead end. The streets
they ready to get them too.
It's the streets is a one-way street to being institutionalized.
That's right. Or dead.
Or dead.
Right.
I should have gone in the funeral home business. Well, they making a killing over there. They getting some bodies every day.
Jesus.
I mean, just for no reason. And they talking about Stephen Reed need to do this. He need to do that. Y'all need to sweep around your own front door.
Come on now. Come on.
And
because it starts at home.
Door, and then them aunties and them cousins, baby kids ain't about nothing. Baby mom done killed his wife, and then the lady, the grandmama and the granddaddy, he's a veteran, and and she drives truck. So they living out the truck, and they moving around. So here we got 4 kids. Representative Penny McClellan, Chris called her brother, and said, what we going to do? Can we help that family? And then Penny called me. I said, well, Penny, I hadn't even heard about the situation. But then I tried to reach out. I saw that they had a GoFundMe. But I say, DHR usually steps in like that. You just can't have a spirit. If you want to adopt them, but I don't think nobody trying to adopt no kids. That's another problem we have. We got a lot of kids in foster care.
Jesus.
A lot of kids that's in foster care. Nobody adopted.
Wow.
But that family, I'm going to pray for them. Well, y'all continue to pray for them. But the daddy in jail for killing the mama. And then here you got 4 kids out there with no mama, no dad. Then you got
because you didn't think you're crazy. You didn't think. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you. It's about the children.
I think that you that man shoot yourself.
Exactly.
Do everybody a favor. You get on up out of here. But anyway, that's enough.
Yes, Lord. I'm about to get on my own little soapbox now. That kind of mess there.
Tell me what else is going on, Dion. I just had to get that out.
That's
but it was
okay.
such a nice, beautiful sight. Those kids and their parents just sitting down there. And it didn't even have to be a parent. It could have been a cousin or a neighbor or somebody you know. Hey friend, my child is at school. I need somebody to show up for them. My child is on stage. I need somebody to show up for them. Parents, come on now. Come on now.
You know, that may be something that we might need to do. Start a mentorship program. Like if you can't come, fill in for somebody. You understand? That's something to think about.
Yeah,
right.
Just don't let them be there by themselves.
Yes.
That's one way to get them to go on the wrong way.
Yeah.
To get them to go the wrong way. Now here we got graduation coming up, and I hope everybody be safe over there at Person Julian tonight. They having their prom. Right. I understand that the JAG prom, some people came up and they had the devil on their mind, but the police swiftly got them on off, so they didn't have a chance to do nothing. Nothing at JAG prom. So don't let nobody tell you somebody got shot. Somebody put on Facebook, they done shut the prom down because at JAG prom because somebody was shooting. They told a lie. You know, everything was cool and everything was so good. I ain't never seen this in my life. People with the kids were leaving, and one little girl jumped up and she said, "Wait a minute, before everybody leave, we need to pray."
Hey, come on now.
When she said that, I grabbed my phone,
come on
live, and it's on my live, and I think about 16,000 people have watched that little girl pray, and she prayed for them. And she said, and all we do, we remember we do it for him.
There you go.
I just saw it. I got chills just talking about it. If a student did this, and all the other students,
and I applaud her parents.
All the other students had their heads bowed. They were involved in that prayer. And after
we need to have her parents on here.
After it was over, everybody was hollering, yeah.
It.
He said, everything we do, remember, he got our backs. Remember, we doing it for him. And then everybody just saw, if you don't believe it, go to my page. Go to my page. I'll repost it so it won't be hard to find. I put a lot of them in.
Come on,
it had
now.
about 16,000
I gotta see that. Awesome.
I'm gonna show it to you before we leave. That girl prayed. That girl, and one assistant principal started saying, "Pray, girl, pray." And then me, I'm going like, "Praise the Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord."
Come on here.
But they were covered. If they weren't covered coming in, they were covered going out. They were covered inside. And then, when you hang with the right people and try to do the right things, God will watch out for you. He will surround you. But we had a peaceful prom. It was a beautiful prom. And I'm praying for the folks at Person Julian. That's where my sister is. She wasn't feeling well this morning. Her heart was hurting, her head was hurting. So she dropped the day off at school and came straight to my house. I said, well, what I'm going to do? I got some Tylenol. I said, just sit down and relax. I said, if you're not feeling well, I'm going to take you to the emergency room. But she kind of got a little bit more spirit in her. So we're going to pray for them. Keep bad asthma kids at home. Keep them somewhere.
Come on now.
Keep them. They ain't going to no prom. Jesus, if you can't have them, call the sheriff department.
They'll be glad to have you.
Say, look, I need you to come over here and talk. That goes back to mentoring. You don't have nobody call the police and say, Lee, I need some help. And they ask, what's the emergency? My emergency is you need to talk to them. Let somebody talk to them.
That's right.
Because we're just losing too many kids to the streets.
We are. Too many.
So that's the end of mine. I'm going to show you that. But it's on my Facebook page, and I'm going to push it right back up to the top so everybody can see it.
I got to see that.
16,000 people saw that.
We need to get her on.
They shared it. That little baby, she's a senior.
Get that baby on.
She's a senior. I'm just so proud of the graduating class at JAG.
And I'm a proud mother too. My son, he's graduated from Carver next month. The Wolverines. Next month in May.
Okay.
Yeah, my baby's graduating from high school.
Yeah. All of them graduating next month. What I'm thinking about next month is next week.
Next week.
I'm going like whoever next month is next week.
Exactly.
Well, I'm happy to announce that on May 2nd at 8:45, I will be walking across the stage at my ASU receiving my golden diploma. So my hair didn't turn gray, it turned blonde.
What? My golden diploma.
And I got plenty shades of blonde.
From Alabama State
I
University.
In 1975. So they have a golden alumni class that walks with the kids And I'm going to tell them to have me a chair because I don't walk long. Right. I got to walk and sit. I got to walk to Roscoe. I got to walk and sit nowadays. But I'm going to have surgery coming up in June. And once I get these bionic knees, anybody see me, I'm going to say, hey, Dion. Beep, beep.
Boop, boop.
No, that's the road runner. These are the time you see me, now you don't. These bionic knees.
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. I tell you. What we going to do with her, y'all?
Let God help me.
I know, but I tell you, we got Killer Dilla in the studio.
What you can do.
There you go. Hey, Killer Dilla, how you doing? Killer Dilla Roscoe Miller.
What you just say?
Nothing. Go and eat later.
Huh?
Go ahead. Can't eat in here no more.
Uh-oh. Oh, goodness.
You got an office over there. You
can eat over there. I can't eat in here.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Well, don't eat when I come here, because I tell you to get up out my
room.
Well, ain't nobody brought nothing here to eat.
I brought something to drink. I'm sorry. I'm drinking. Oh, gosh.
Like my cup. Read some of the things on my cup.
Oh, I like that. I was born for such a time as this.
Bam.
God is my strength and my shield.
Dang.
I'm a child of God. Now, that's me there. I'm a child of God. That's right. The Lord will fight for me. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. But I tell you, I'm feeling proud as well because during my Alabama Gospel Showcase for the last 3 years, we've had some kids on there called the Brown Four.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're from Memphis, Tennessee, and I tell you, Sunday they were on American Idol.
What?
American Idol on Sunday, ABC, and they rocked it.
Oh, wow.
So I'm so proud of these kids. The Brown Four, y'all look out for them. They are on their way. Some great kids.
So do we need to vote for them or something?
You don't have to vote. They were actually invited to come sing.
Oh.
Yeah. CeCe Winans and a lot of other gospel artists. But these kids were invited to come.
They're awesome.
And they performed prime time this past Sunday on Easter. On Easter Sunday, the Brown Four, they're from Memphis, but they are internet sensations. I tell you, 12 million views plus.
How old is that first little boy?
The first little boy is 10.
That kind of chubby.
That
boy can go.
Oh yeah, he bad.
All of them got such good harmony.
How I love Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
That's
it.
what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh, I heard them.
Them kids bad. Yeah, they are bad. Yeah,
Yes.
So they say they're coming back to Prattville next year. So
yes.
We're just happy to have them. But I'm so proud of them. Hats off to their parents. I tell you, they've done a marvelous job raising those kids. So I tell you, it all starts at home.
And they live in Prattville?
No, they live in Memphis. They're from Memphis, Tennessee. They're called the Brown Four. Watch their name. I tell you, their name will soon be a household name.
You got a hand in there.
The Brown Four.
Publicity.
Yeah, the Brown Four from Memphis. I tell you, they were on American Idol. You go back and watch it, American Idol, this past Sunday. But I'm so proud of those kids. So. But we got in Prattville, Alabama, this Sunday, April the 27th, they're going to have a Spring Festival car show. Yes, a Spring Festival car show. They're going to have trophy awards for every category. They're going to have a classic division up to 1959, muscle division from 1960 to 1980, new wave division from 1981 to 1999, a modern division from 2000 to present, best of show, additional categories, slingshots, and so much more. Now, there's just a small $25 entry fee per vehicle and a vendor registration fee. If you want to be a vendor, you can do that. It's only $50. So for more information, call 334-788-9422. Again, 334-788-9422 or 205-365-3597. Again, 365-3597. Yeah, 205-365-3597. If you want to register. Now, the registration starts at 1 p.m. The car show is from 2 to 4, 1852 Fairview Avenue in Prattville, Alabama. So make sure you go to the Spring Festival car show this Sunday.
All right, listen, I think I got it. I think I'm going to see if I can play it.
Okay. I want to hear this.
Now that's Jag praising the Lord at a prom.
That's what's
at
up.
the prom.
Wow.
Before they left, that little girl ran to that stage, grabbed that mic, and Lord, I went out feeling refreshed.
Come on
I
here.
had to find it and show it to you.
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm gonna share that on my page. Wow.
And I want you to see how many views has it gotten?
Woo.
15,000.
No. 16,000.6.
No.
Wow. And we're gonna make that go viral there. That's some good stuff.
Thank you.
That's some good stuff
Yes.
right there. Wow, that is awesome.
I'll send it to you now.
Yeah, go ahead and send it to me because I'm gonna share that like crazy. That's some good stuff. Wow. And we try to get her on. Do you think you can get the young lady on?
I'll try.
Yeah, let's try to make that happen. If someone is listening, can get the message to her. Hey, we want to have her and her parents on here.
She's a senior at JAG, and I'm on my lunch break. I'm headed right back there.
Please make it happen for next Friday.
Ain't nobody got to be listening.
Okay.
Well, next Friday I won't be here. I'll be getting my golden diploma, so I'll see if I can get her here.
Okay, let's do it.
Don't
We would love to have her here. That's amazing. That is amazing. Oh, it's time for us to go, QB.
You ain't got the evil out yet?
He must be enjoying himself.
Stopping in on my lunch break.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
same
back now
here.
to Jag, and I'm gonna see if I can get her over here just to talk about why did she do that at the prom, you know? And then went right on back into the music. But when she started praying, it was just that those kids knew. Everybody was in unison. Heads. Did you saw those heads bow?
I saw it.
And at the end, when it came to Amen, woo. That's all I got to say. We doing something
I would love to see her and her parents.
We doing something right in the Jag.
Come on now, hey, hey, hats off to you now.
Well,
for all you do at Jag. Yeah, you make it happen,
I told
girl.
my principal, I said, y'all already had that pot of soup cooking, but y'all was missing just one ingredient, me. I said, now we got nice tasting real good. And I'm the one that did everybody know it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Love it, love it. All right, well, we have enjoyed being with you all on this Friday. Of course, putting it on the table. This is a public service from the Honorable State Representative Patrice Penny McClammy. Every Friday from 12 to 1 right here on the Big KD. So tune in next Friday from 12 to 1. We'll be back with Putting It on the Table.
See ya.
See ya. Oh, that is awesome.
We give a 1-2 punch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they can't fake it for us. What that boy said, they not like us.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, but I would love to meet that young lady.
Should you hear her? Did
I
you
heard,
see them
yes,
kids? I just
share
shared it to you, baby.
Okay, good.
And then they played Boots on the Ground after that. Honey, I was about to fall out there trying to reach for my fan.
Oh, wow.
You guys start popping.
I know, right? Come on. Okay. Now I'm go by real quick.
Go that side now. I'm trying to show my thing not like that. They really not.
That's right.
They not like
Listen
us.
to me.
They not like us.
Call Jag right now.
How's it going?
Folks in Jag got the radios on.
Okay.
We were listening.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Y'all take care.